Folks, this is Claude Fulenfo from Brisbane. I've just been here for a few weeks from Manila in the Philippines, and I want to share a story about a specific lady that I met about 4 weeks ago. What was interesting was this lady stood up in a crowd of about 400 people and told her a remarkable story. This lady was from middle management. She was earning around about 45,000 pesos per month, and she was in senior management looking after the quality assurance, and also was the chief financial officer for a company. She was able to remarkably save around about 10,000 pesos per month. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this with you is, are you in the similar position that she was? Because if you are not happy, or you're not contented with your current rate of pay, you probably should stay on listening to what I've got to say with you. If you are happy, I would advise you right now to cancel this video and go about with what you're doing. Don't waste your time. But if you really are not happy, go ahead and listen to what I've got to share with you. Now, this is for people earning around 40 to 60, maybe 80,000 pesos a month. People who are in middle or senior management, who are stuck, who want to earn more, but they for some reason cannot move forward till the person above them retires. You probably are saving around 10,000 pesos, may have a condominium of your own right now, and probably want to invest in more, but you don't have the resources to do that. You're probably also working very long hours and under severe stress, and probably don't have enough energy at the weekends to enjoy your day off. Now, what is most interesting is that I'm going to share with you some facts that probably would shock you, because this is what is the reality with this lady. We'll call her Fiona for the moment, because I cannot disclose her name. Fiona, as you know, is around about 30 years of age. She's in senior management as a chief accounting officer for a firm, and she's around 30 years of age. She's earning around in excess of 40,000 pesos a month. Now, out of this 40,000 pesos a month, she's saving around 10,000 pesos a month. So if you're earning more, you probably would be saving 15 or 20,000 pesos a month right now, putting it into super funds or into shares or whatever. Now, Fiona mentioned that she was very happy when her friend approached her to look at a part-time home-based business. Now, you might say, so what? I don't have the time. But bear with me. You'll be quite surprised with what I've got to share with you. Fiona respected a friend, and because she was actually also looking for a way that she could possibly save more, because Fiona had a family in the province. She had commitments. She also wanted to save up for a condominium. She wanted a car, and she also wanted to save up for retirement. But what was more interesting about Fiona was that she wanted to get married soon. She also wanted to have a family, and she knew that her 10,000 savings a month was not enough, if she was to get what she wanted. So the irony is that her 10,000 pesos a month would only amount to 120,000 pesos a year, which is not a lot. Over 10 years, that would balloon out to 1.2 million, and over 40 years, it would go to 4.8 million. Now remember, if she wanted a condominium, right now in Manila, condominiums are between 2.5 upwards. So if you want a decent condominium, you probably would have to pay around about 3.5 to 5 million pesos to get a decent condominium today. So if it's going to take 40 years for her to get 4.8 million pesos, it's not going to be 3.5 to 4 million in 40 years. It'll probably be millions, much more than that. So when her friend explained this to her, her eyes opened. She did not realize that what she was doing, though it was right, was not enough. So how did Fiona get to this? Fiona got to this because the schooling system sets us up so that we get enough income to pay our bills. Full stop. Okay, so if you're earning 40 to 50,000, you must consider yourself privileged. Privileged that because you studied a little bit harder, you're a bit clever in school, you got a better job, whatever, you are now in the elite of the workforce. But is it enough? Is it enough in case your child wants to go to college, either locally in the Philippines or overseas? You would have to take out life savings to send that child to medical school or law school overseas. Now, The interesting thing is, the friend shared with her that people in the Philippines right now were changing their lives. These people, like the friend, was putting aside 5 to 10 hours, maybe 15 hours a week outside their working hours. So for example, if you're working night shift, a couple of hours before your night shift, this friend would come to the office here in Manila and do her part-time work in a part-time business. And she was getting paid for this part-time work in US dollars, not paid by the hour, but paid by the results. So this friend could either do it offline or online using Facebook and earn income on a part-time basis. Now, Fiona was asked us a few simple questions, okay, because a friend wanted to know if she wanted to do this home-based business. She wanted to find out if Fiona wanted to earn income weekly, if she was interested in earn US dollars in the Philippines right now, and also if she wanted to earn good income like 500 to 1000 US dollars once she got to know how to do this. Now, all this was going to be done part-time. Now Fiona realized that if she was wanting to save up for a condominium and for retirement and possibly buy a car, she would have to work smart. So she listened to this friend. She went along for a presentation and she listened to what was said, and 10 months later Fiona is now earning over 100,000 pesos per month. This lady is around 30 years of age and she has doubled her income in just 10 months with no risk. We are recommending you to go to our website and, like Fiona, ask us for information about this specific opportunity that hundreds and hundreds of people are hearing about right now as you read and listen to this video. So go ahead, go to www.mlmincome.com and take a look. Put your name and email address and your phone number in the box provided on our website, and we will send you information with no obligation. It's all totally free for you to look at, but once you decide that you want to do this home-based business, we will call you for a presentation and you can then decide if this is for you. Thank you. God bless.